Oh. Ugh.
Check it out! There's a new case on the ticker type. Let's grab it and get started. Another case! Strange hairy creature wreaking havoc in the forest. Man, Tree Trunks lives in the forest. We better start by making sure she's okay.
Pretty. Smells kind of like that tea you always make.
Hey! This flower is one of the ones I used to make the scented flower blend for my special tea.
Tree Trunks! It's Finn and Jake! Are you okay?
Do I sound like I'm okay, Mr. Crazy Man knocking at the door, all pretending to be my friends, trying to scare me? Now you just go away.
I think Tree Trunks keeps a spare key under her welcome mat.
I was kind of hoping not to see you again. No offense.
I can't reach it. Hair ape. Think this guy might be the hairy beast we're looking for?
Nah, these guys pretty much keep to themselves. Plus, they're kind of dumb. No offense.
Ooh. Well, hopefully he won't be a problem.
Yeah, we'll just keep an eye on them.
Timber! Woo! Cool!
Awesome!
Tree Trunks! Looks like you've seen a ghost.
Oh, Finn, I think maybe I have.
What did you see? What happened?
I don't know. Oh, I'm so upset. It's just all a blur.
Jake, we need to find a way to calm her down so she can tell us what happened. It's okay, Tree Trunks. We're here to help. What can we do?
Well, I know a nice cup of tea usually does the trick.
I know just the thing. My special scented flower herbal blend. We just have to find some flowers and medicinal herbs.
Sounds like a plan. Don't worry, Tree Trunks. We'll be back soon. Hey, Tree Stump. We need to make some herbal tea for our friend Tree Trunks. You don't mind if we borrow your flower, do you? It'll grow back.
I don't know. kind of attached to my... Ow! Hey!
Thanks!
Why do I take so much abuse? You steal my flour. Mr. Pig dumps his old tools at me like I'm some kind of garbage can.
Ah, well, what can you do? Life's rough. Ah, yeah, that's my patented scented flower blend. Now it just needs medicinal herbs.
All right, Gnome, what gives?
What? We didn't do nothing.
Yeah, but you guys are always up to something.
Well, yeah, but we didn't do nothing yet.
What do you mean, yet?
All right. Me and the boys was gonna prank tree trunks, but somebody beat us to the punch.
Who was it?
I don't know. They flew right by us and jumped on the dungeon train. Swiped our loot, too. Some medicinal herbs and a really sweet jewel.
Aw, man. Man, not Dungeon Train.
Yes, Jake. Dungeon Train.
Okay, fine. But we're getting off as soon as we find out what spooked Tree Trunks.
And some sweet loot, too.
There, see what you did, Gnome? Now he's all loot happy again.
Well, sounds like your problem, pal. I'm out of here.
Yeah!
Dude, you look awful. And this treasure haul leaves much to be desired.
Yeah, I'm skronked the math out. But we totally own those guys if we tried again.
Hold it right there, hairy beast. We got you now.
Wait, Jake, that's not a hairy beast. It's Forest Wizard. All right, Forest Wizard, talk. You know anything about whatever's scaring people in the forest?
No, I swear! I came here to hide out! I was minding my own whiz-biz when whatever that hairy thing was attacked me!
So, what was it?
I don't know! But it scared the bejeebies out of me. Chased me all the way through the forest, all sobbing and moaning. It was bad.
Where did it go?
Last I saw of it, it was running across that bridge near here.
I guess you're on the up and up. Hey, did you score any sweet loot while you were here on the dungeon train?
Yeah! This place is full of sweet loot! Plus, whatever that hairy thing was, he dropped some stuff too. Here, you can have it. I just want to go home.
An apple, a jewel, some medicinal herbs, and... Whoa! A lightning sword! Sweet! Thanks! Later, Forest Wizard!
That does it. 1 pot of Jake's special scented herbal tea. All right, Tree Trunks, tea's on. Should be ready soon.
Oh, thank you, Jake. Just the smell is very soothing. I feel better already. Guess I won't need my worry towel anymore.
Cool! So, what can you tell us about what you saw?
Oh, it was awful. All hairy and beastly. It came through here all stealing and breathing hard and stole my whole apple stash.
The apples? Oh, dear Glob, not the apples.
Well, don't you worry, Tree Trunks. Finn and Jake Investigations will get to the bottom of this. We're on the case.
Oh, thank you, Finn. And if you two can find my apples while you're finding that apple thieving hairy thing, I'll bake you a nice apple pie, just like always.
You bet. We'll bring back all the apples we can find.
Mathematical! Sweet! You never know when you'll need an old damp towel.
Oh, thanks. I believe I have enough apples to bake you boys a pie now. Here you go, boys. 1 apple pie hot out of the oven.
I'm sorry we upset you, Tree Stump. Here, have some of Tree Trunk's pie. That always cheers me up.
Oh, hey! This is delicious. What's in this?
It's apple pie, so apples, I guess?
What? Apples? Apples? I was an apple tree! You made me a cannibal!
Did she just puke up a hammer? Gross!
Yeah, but look at the bright side. We got a free hammer! Ew!
That wood will make a good bridge, eventually. Nice!
Can't quite get the handlebars loose.
Bet you can use those handlebars for picking up all sorts of things.
Where there's a well, there's a way to get water.
Good thinking. Except we can't pick up a boiling can of water.
We can put the hot towel on the ice to melt it, if we can get it out of the can.
Cool! Or hot, actually. You got the towel out of the water. Drop it on the ice.
A wall of ice! Whatever that hairy beast is, it must have walled itself up in this tree.
Sounds sad.
I don't care. It has to be stopped. We need to find a way to melt through this ice. Ice King? You're the hairy beast that's been messing with people? We're gonna take you down, man!
I'll just sit here and be miserable while you do whatever it is you have to do.
Finn, hold off. I think something's going on here.
All right.
Cool.
Ice King, we need to ask you some questions.
Go ahead. Ask anything you want. I got nothing but time.
People have been talking about a hairy beast that's terrorizing them lately. Is that you?
Well, I guess I am a little hairy, but I've been thinking of getting a body wax.
Ew! Just tell us why you've been stealing stuff and messing with people.
I was hungry and lonely. So very lonely.
This place is seriously nasty, dude.
Yeah, well, what are you gonna do? I'm a hobo now.
What are you doing living in the woods?
Well, I was away from the Ice Kingdom for a while on a book tour. Somebody invited me to do a reading of my entire Fiona and Cake series. Can you believe it?
No.
Oh, well, anyway, the nice lady that called me to arrange the tour didn't meet me. After a couple of days, I went back to the Ice Kingdom and found out I'd been kicked out.
Kicked out? Why?
Somebody anonymously tipped off Pillow Mint Butler that I left my kingdom abandoned, so a new leader had to be appointed in my place.
Pillow Mint Butler, the guy who helped select Nightmare Princess to rule the Nightmare Kingdom.
Yeah, that's the guy. Anyway, he said he's in the process of installing a princess to take over the Ice Kingdom. He picked Lumpy Space Princess. She was the only one available on short notice.
LSP in charge of a kingdom sounds like a bad idea. She'd be even worse than you are at ruling a kingdom.
Thanks, I guess.
Maybe we can fix this. What can we do to help?
Oh, thanks, bro. But I don't know if there's anything you could... Hey, wait. You might not be able to get my kingdom back, but you can help. This is a chance for us to live together at the treehouse again. 3 bros living together, having fun. The 3 Amig bros. What do you say?
No. We'll get your kingdom back. Finn and Jake Investigations is on the case.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll just ice myself back in my tree cave and wait for you guys to do your thing. Alone. Cold. Hairy.
Ugh, all right, Ice King. You can stay with us, just until we sort this out and get your kingdom back.
Really? Great! Just let me collect my stuff.
I think you can leave it. We got plenty of garbage at home.
Whatevs! This'll be so much fun! Dibs on Finn's bed!
I regret this already.
I'm so glad you let me stay here. I never told you when I was staying here before, but I really envy you guys.
Sure. No problem, Ice King.
But there's always room for improvement.
Ice King, if you want to get your kingdom back, you have to let me and Jake go and investigate what's happening.
Yeah, sure. Don't let me keep you. You do what you gotta do.
Great. We'll just be going now.
Just as soon as we get things ironed out here on the home front. When you're ready, let me know. I've got a detailed list.
Finn! He's never gonna let us leave.
I know, man. We gotta think of something. Guess we should start by finding out what he wants.
Oh, good. You guys are ready to get started. Here's my list.
A sandwich? Well, that doesn't seem so tough.
But it's gotta be a good sandwich with lots of meat and cheese and mustard. Oh, and olives. The green kind, not the black kind. Black kind of nasty.
Okay! But we're kind of low on groceries. If you want, Jake and me can go to the grocery kingdom and...
Oh, that's okay. I don't want to make you run out on my account. We can get back to the sandwich later.
A jar of Prismo's pickles? Sorry, man. We ate the last one of those a while ago.
Then why is there a full jar under Jake's pillow?
Jake! You've been bogarting a jar of Prismo pickles? That's low, bro.
Maybe we should circle back to the pickle thing later.
Your own guest suite? What the... Dude! We don't have a guest suite!
Way ahead of you. I've already called the contractors. They start the build out next week. Meanwhile, I'll just crash on your bed.
My bed? Where am I supposed to sleep?
Well, this place is lousy with sofas. You can pick whichever one you want. I'm easy.
Gee, thanks. An invitation to movie night? Huh, that seems reasonable.
Great. I get first pick. Basic Mortality, Season 2. It's 22 episodes, so you better have plenty of popcorn.
Well, that's cool. I haven't seen that season yet.
Oh, it's great. The lady detective dies in episode 15. It's really sad. I cried and cried. Oops, spoiler alert.
Sigh.
Let's see if there's anything else. A princess? Ice King, we are not gonna help you kidnap princesses.
Yeah, I thought that might be a sticking point. But I'm so lonely. How about a play date like last time?
I don't know. Abracadaniel's been through a lot lately. He's probably pretty tired.
Oh, not him. He's a donkus anyway. I miss Gunter. Can you invite Gunter to come over? If I had Gunter to keep me company, all the other stuff on the list could wait.
Really? Well, I guess we can give him a call.
Finn, Gunter will wreck the place. He breaks bottles. About half our coolest stuff is in bottles.
Don't worry. We don't have to really invite Gunter over. We just need to fool Ice King into thinking Gunter is here. We can come up with something. We're on it, Ice King. One play date with Gunter coming up.
Just laying around, doot doot dee doot.
Dude, let it go. Flame Princess just isn't into you.
All's quiet in the Candy Kingdom.
Staring at the Ice Kingdom ain't helping us to get the Ice King back there.
Yep, nothing but junk.
Ordinary creature terrorizing people in the forest. In Stacy's opinion, this is just to distract us from...
Hey, Bimo, you want Ice King out of here, right?
Of course! Ice King smells funny, and he calls Bimo nectar.
Yeah, well, me and Jake have to find a way to get Ice King his kingdom back, but he won't let us leave. We need your help.
Yay! Bimo loves to help.
How do you feel about costumes?
Bimo loves wearing costumes.
Do you like penguins?
Yes, penguins are very cute, and they waddle when they walk, like a Bimo.
You like to play, right?
Of course! Bimo is a game machine, in a very literal sense.
Great. Here's the deal. We want you to dress up like Gunter and go on a play date with Ice King. It's only for a few hours, so me and Finn can go out and find a way to get Ice King out of our house for good.
I see. No.
Aw, come on, Bimo! Take one for the team.
No, you and Jake left me out of your detective agency, and you brought a smelly dunkus to live in our home. Bimo is cranky. Maybe if Bimo was in a better mood, Bimo would help.
All right, we get it. Come on, Jake. Let's see if we can find something to cheer up Bimo so he'll help us. Jake sure did love that burrito.
Everything burrito. I still miss you. So, Gotcha!
We have a great view of the pond and stuff. Guess the water nymphs are sleeping. Most people don't realize that skulls make such good candle holders. Hey, there is something in there.
Meat man, meatballs. They're the best. Kinda look like eyes when they're old like those are.
Nothing like fresh ground coffee, huh, Jake? Glue. That'll come in handy if we have to glue stuff.
Now that it's rolled and glued, the card looks kinda like a little party hat. Or a beak.
Sure beats kicking it in the woods.
Youch! I have to stop touching hot stuff. More junk. We've got lots of junk.
Yeah, huh?
Hey, Bimo! I think we found something that will cheer you up.
No one die! That's Beaver's favorite. Put it in. Dance, dance, dance!
I don't hear anything. And I got dog ears. I can hear real good.
Bimo is using internal earphones. Okay, Finn. Bimo is in a good mood now. I will dress as a penguin and play with the smelly ice king.
You're the best, Bimo! We'll get started when we have all the stuff for the costume.
Yeah, let's see. We're gonna need a couple of brushes, some black and white paint, something to make a beak. Oh, and some fake eyes. Gunter's got those big old bug eyes. Ready to paint something white? Ready to paint something black? Don't forget under his arms. You have got some painting skills. That looks just like a tiny beak. Perfect. Voila! 2 penguin peepers.
Hey, Ice King! Look who came over for a play date!
Wink!
Gunter, Daddy's missed you so much. Oh, sweetie, we are gonna have so much fun. There's so much to do here. I bet these guys must have like 1,000 bottles.
Yay! I mean, wank.
All right!
Now we can get out of here and start investigating. We gotta get Ice King back to his kingdom ASAP.
I'm sorry, Finn and Jake. The law is very clear in situations like these.
But somebody tricked Ice King into leaving. A tour to promote his Fiona and Cake books? No way that's legit.
Seriously, have you read those things?
Hey, those books are great! Quit trying to mess things up and wreck me getting my own kingdom!
Princess, come on. You know this is a bad idea.
I don't know, Finn. I mean, when it comes to picking a responsible ruler for a kingdom, LSP certainly wouldn't be my first choice. Maybe not even one of my top 10. Or 50.
Hey!
No offense, but I'd be lying if I said it wouldn't be better to have somebody less, well, creepy and kidnappy ruling the Ice Kingdom.
You hear that? I'm not creepy.
We don't want Ice King as a permanent house guest. Isn't there anything we can do?
I'm afraid not. Pending the results of the 3 honorable deeds, the coronation will proceed as planned.
3 honorable what now?
I can explain in detail if you'd like to discuss it, but the deeds are a mere formality. Nobody has ever failed to complete them properly. I'm sorry, but the law is the law.
Stupid law.
Gentlemen, I am quite busy, but I shall help if I can.
You said something about 3 noble deeds. What's up with that?
When a princess is to be installed in an expedited manner, as is the case here, she must first prove her worthiness. She does so by completing 3 tasks that a princess might be expected to perform in the course of her duties.
What's the scoop on these deeds? What does a princess-to-be have to do?
All princesses must perform the same basic deeds: throw a lovely party, help a lovelorn couple find happiness, and do a favor for a friend in need. All basic skills that any princess must be able to accomplish.
When does LSP have to do her noble deeds?
Oh, she has already completed them. I simply haven't had enough time to evaluate them yet. So much to do, you know.
What kind of party did LSP have to throw?
There is a young marshmallow child who is having a birthday today. Lumpy Space Princess's task was simply to provide a cake that would make the child's party a memorable one.
Helping a lovelorn couple? What's that all about?
Many people need a bit of a push to take that first step and become a couple. In this case, I tasked LSP with delivering an invitation to the coronation from Dr. Donut to Nurse Pound Cake.
So, like matchmaking, huh? Totally unrelated, but have you ever met Flame Princess?
Finn, focus!
We'll talk later. LSP isn't usually the doing favors for friends type. What did you ask her to do?
A visiting dignitary from the Fire Kingdom, a Mr. Cinnamon Bun, is in the Candy Kingdom for the big event. He needed someone to walk his pet firewolf while he got ready for the coronation. LSP was to provide that service.
So what happens if LSP donked up her noble deeds? Does that mean she doesn't get the job?
Oh my, yes. If she, as you say, donked up any of the 3 noble deeds, or were to show incompetence, she would be removed from consideration.
Would it be okay if me and Jake check up on things? Talk to the people LSP did stuff for and see how she did?
That would, in fact, be a great help to me. I have so much to do in preparation for the coronation. Should you and your stretchy dog friend find that Lumpy Space Princess has performed inadequately, please bring it to my attention.
Sounds like a plan. Thanks, Pillowman Butler. We should track down that marshmallow kid, Nurse Poundcake, and Cinnamon Bun right away and see how LSP did.
Yeah, no way she did all this stuff right. Ice King will be out of our house and back in charge of the Ice Kingdom in no time.
I don't need a shield now, but I'll find a use for it.
Oh, Finn, Jake, I'm sorry. I'm too depressed to talk right now.
Why so glum, Nurse P?
I don't think Dr. Donut likes me anymore.
Why do you think Dr. Donut doesn't like you? I thought you were pretty close.
I did too, but he was supposed to invite me to be his date to the coronation, and he never did.
Are you sure? Maybe there's been some sort of misunderstanding.
The gossip was that he was sending an invitation note and that Lumpy Space Princess was delivering it personally. But she never came. He must have changed his mind.
Dude, this smells like a classic Lumpy Space Princess screw-up. We gotta tell Pillowman Butler. This could be the thing that keeps LSP from taking over the Ice Kingdom.
Yeah, but we gotta fix things between Nurse Poundcake and Dr. Donut first. I'm sure things are fine, Nurse P. What can we do to reassure you?
I won't be satisfied until I see Dr. Donut's note. If you find it, I'll know everything is fine between us.
No problem. Me and Jake will find that note.
Finn! Jake! Oh, what a day I'm having.
Why so blue, Dr. D?
You'd be upset too if you didn't have a date for the coronation.
I don't, and I'm not, but whatevs. Why didn't you invite Nurse Poundcake to the coronation like you said you would?
What? I did invite her. Oh, this is terrible. Pillowmint Butler told me he would have Lumpy Space Princess deliver my invitation note personally. What could have happened to it?
Just as we suspected. Don't worry, Dr. Donut. Finn and Jake are on the case. We'll get things patched up between you and Nurse Poundcake.
Thank you, Finn. I sure hope you can clear this up.
Finn and Jake, just look at that horrible cake LSP made for the party. We need a new one.
Finn! Jake! My birthday party is ruined!
What happened? Why are you so upset?
One of Lumpy Space Princess's noble deeds was to throw me a great birthday party. She totally dunked it up.
What happened to that cake?
It was awful! LSP brought a homemade cake, but she made it out of garbage and candy people! It attacked my friends. The banana guards had to knock it unconscious.
Jake, when Pillowmint Butler hears how bad LSP screwed this thing up, he'll have to reconsider putting her in charge of the Ice Kingdom. But first, we gotta do something to help this poor kid. We don't want you to have a lousy birthday party, Marshmallow Kid. What can we do to fix it?
Well, if it wouldn't be too much trouble, could you guys make me a new cake? A better one? One that isn't, you know, alive?
You got it, Marshmallow Kid. Me and Jake will make you the best birthday cake we've ever made.
The first birthday cake we've ever made. So it'll maybe be good, but we can promise that it won't be alive. Probably.
All right, Jake. We're gonna need a cake plate, a cake, some frosting, and some cool bling to top it all off. Let's get started. There, that'll make a good cake plate. Now for the cake. Cinnamon Bun, what's the matter?
Oh, Finn! Jake! You gotta help me! Jake 2 is missing!
Who's Jake 2 again?
You know, Jake 2! I pet Firewolf! I named him after you, Jake, because you and me are such good friends!
Oh, yeah!
Oh man, what happened to him?
Well, Lumpy Space Princess was supposed to take him for a walk while I was getting ready for the coronation thing. But she gave him to some stranger to do it for her. She said wolves are complicated, but I think she's just lazy and mean.
Jake, LSP really messed this up. Pillowmint Butler needs to know about this, but not until we help Cinnamon Bun. How can we help, Cinnamon Bun?
You guys have got to find Jake 2 and bring him back to me. He's gonna be scared all alone. Firewolves start burning stuff and they're scared.
Don't worry, man. We'll bring him back safe and sound.